Thanks for watching the Edwin Advisor Show, where I hope to answer your most pressing money questions. Well, today I've got a question from Zachary, and Zachary asks, how much should I be saving for retirement? That is a fabulous question, Zachary, one that I wish that more Americans gave some serious thought to. Well, a couple months ago, back in April, I read an article in Forbes magazine that stated 68% of Americans who are offered some sort of employer retirement plan are not taking advantage of that. So they've got a 401k or a 403b type of plan available at work, and they just aren't participating. So when I think about how many people who aren't offered a retirement plan through work are taking the time to go to their local bank or a broker or a financial advisor and saving for retirement. I think that number is even much, much smaller who are doing that. The key thing, Zachary, is to start as early as possible. As soon as you start working, start putting money away for retirement. If you're well into your working career, start tomorrow. It's very, very important. So here, going back to your question, how much should you save? Well, one thing to think about is you're not to retire, or you shouldn't retire on a lump sum of money, but you are to retire on the income that that lump sum of money is producing. So as an example, if you've got $100,000 in your investment portfolio or your retirement portfolio, and that portfolio is earning 5% interest, then the $5,000 that is being produced as a result of that 5% interest, that's what you're supposed to live on. Not the $100,000, but the $5,000 in interest that's being produced annually from the lump sum. So the $100,000 is our golden goose. The golden egg is the $5,000 in interest. And that's what we've got to try to live on an annual basis. So the key is to make this golden goose as big and fat and producing a lot of golden eggs for you throughout retirement. So if we need $100,000 as our example, so I want you to think about how much do you need in retirement as far as an annual income, and then we could try to figure out how much you'll need as a lump sum or a retirement portfolio in order to produce your magic number or your annual income. So here's the example. If I needed $100,000 in income every single year, and I hear many financial advisors and read through many financial magazines that your portfolio, or you should be living on approximately 4% of your portfolio income in order to really outlive any retirement portfolio you may have. So if we use 4% as our magic number, we need $100,000. Multiply your desired income, whether your desired income is $30,000, $50,000, $100,000, by 25. So my number, as I used in my example, is $100,000. Multiply that by 25. That gives me a total of $2.5 million that I need to accumulate in order to produce an income of $100,000 consistently and conservatively. So again, I say conservatively because our portfolio must produce more than 4% every single year, because we want and need our portfolio to continue to grow even in our retirement years, because what we've got to figure out is, or factor in, is inflation. The price of bread is going up every year, healthcare costs are going up every year, gasoline costs are going up. So just imagine what they'll be through your 20 or 30 year retirement. So we've got to factor in inflation. That's very, very important. So again, if we need $100,000, multiply that times 25, gives me a total of $2.5 million. That way I can take 4% of my $2.5 million, get $100,000 in income each and every year for the rest of my life, even if I lived to 110 or 120. So Zachary, make sure you're putting away a fair amount of money each and every pay period. Approximately 15% is where I want you to be of your annual income. If you need more help, reach out to a financial professional or give our office a call. We'd be happy to help you. Look us up or keep following us through Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Edwin Advisor. That's EDWIN Advisor, ADVISOR. Hashtag Edwin Advisor with any questions you have on Twitter. We'd be happy to answer them for you. Look us up on our website at focalwealthmanagement.com. We hope to see you soon.